There has been an Audi Coupe in our model lineup ever since 1968, and it's a part of the market where we've always done exceptionally well. The current Coupe has been with us since 1980 and has been much admired and loved for its looks, performance, and for giving us the original Quattro. Now it's time for a new and even better Coupe from Audi. This video is about the new car, the way we will introduce it into the market, the support we'll put behind it, and the way we want you to launch it to your customers. We're talking to you on video rather than in person for one reason and one reason only. During October and November, we already have major events in the form of the Motor Show and the Dealer Convention. Our time has been at a premium, and yours too, and we simply did not want to bring you out of your dealerships yet again. But please do not make the mistake of thinking that this means we are in any way being low-key about the Coupe. Nothing could be further from the truth. The Coupe is an exciting and important addition to our range, far more important than just the volume it represents. It's an image car, and it can drive the whole Audi image further forward, if we all get the marketing right. And we have everything in our favour to do just that. As far as the product is concerned, there is simply nothing else like it on the market. We have a clear run of at least 2 years before BMW can introduce their answer to the Coupe. Mercedes do not even offer a Coupe in this class, and as far as we know, have no plans to do so. We can comfortably forget the Japanese, and that's not being complacent. They have coupes galore, but they still do not have the prestige to interest our likely buyers. And in any case, the Audi Coupe offers a proposition that is truly unique. A luxury coupe with four-wheel drive, Procon 10, galvanized body, and four-seat capability. No other car in the world at any price can offer that combination. We do not want to go into any great product detail in this video, but to talk about the main points, here is Coupe Product Manager Martin Brown.
Looks are the most important motivation for any prospective customer in the coupe market. With the new Audi Coupe, you really have to see the car in the metal to appreciate how much style this car has. Don't make up your minds from the photographs that really cannot do the car justice. However good it looks here, on the road it looks simply stunning. The styling of the car brings the new Audi Coupe in line with the Audi 80 and Audi 90. The family of Audi in the B class is now complete. On the outside, the sporty nature of the car is emphasised by the colour-keyed bumpers with front and rear spoilers, alloy wheels with 205/60 tyres and a low sport suspension. One of the principal benefits of the old Audi Coupe has been retained. That's comfort. The wide, easy-to-open doors without a window frame, and that's a real coupe touch. Close with the reassuring clunk that we've now come to expect from Audi. Sitting in the sports seats, you immediately notice the tasteful use of the wood veneer. It really does give a very distinctive, quality finish to the car. All of the expected Audi Coupe equipment has been retained. 3 auxiliary instruments, leather-covered steering wheel and gear knob. And at last, you'll be pleased to know, Procon 10 is now available. Some of the initial launch volume will feature cars fitted with this optional equipment. The benefits of this system can be easily demonstrated like this. Something new is the optional electric sunroof. An all-new Audi design, it is quiet, smooth in operation, and of course, slides all the way back as well as tilting. The car also retains the principal Audi Coupe benefit of seating room in the rear. Using the sitting behind yourself test for someone of 6 feet like myself, this is no problem, and I will be perfectly comfortable even on a long journey. Luxury is also an ingredient of the new Audi Coupe formula. This is highlighted by the Surette velour upholstery, which is finished off with rear head restraints and a centre armrest. The split rear seat also folds down to give a luggage capacity equal to the BMW 3 Series estate. The large tailgate allows you to load and unload easily, and the self-supporting parcel shelf is a great small touch. Neat design and very easy to use. The boot is lined to give an even greater feeling of quality, and the load floor shows that the rumoured flat fuel tank was destined for this car. Look down the side of the car and the distinctive colour-keyed door handles, mirrors and bump strips complete the finishing touches. Naturally, the new Audi Coupe has a fully galvanised body shell and will come with the 10-year anti-corrosion warranty. At the front, the familiar Audi rings have two engines behind them. These give the performance that the coupe market demands. The new Audi Coupe Quattro 20-valve with a 170 brake horsepower engine gives a top speed of 136 miles per hour and clean air technology from the catalytic converter. It will be a real winner. The reliable and efficient 136 brake horsepower versions will be fitted in the Audi Coupe Quattro and Audi Coupe 2.2e with front-wheel drive. High technology our prospective customers know and trust. All versions have 5-speed sports transmission with a 4-speed automatic to come in the next model year. It's an unbeatable package of comfort, luxury and practicality, and on top of that, those stunning looks. With this car, we can genuinely say that we have no competition.
So, an immensely strong product story. What else have we got in our favour? You already know the tremendous news that for once we do not have to wait for right-hand drive. On the contrary, this time we are introducing the coupe before any other country in the world, including the German domestic market. And we will have reasonable supply from day one. Sales manager Bill Andrew will tell you more about that piece of good news in a while. Advertising support will be heavyweight. We've already run an announcement press campaign in the 2 days of the world debut at the Motor Show. On Boxing Day, we'll return to our traditional pattern of heavy television exposure right through January, with a new stylish television commercial currently being made on location in New York. More details of that at the dealer convention. But for the moment, I can promise you that it will be in the best tradition of Audi television advertising. At the same time as television breaks, we'll begin the major press advertising push with national newspapers, magazines and motoring publications. In total, we're planning to put close to £3 million behind the Audi Coupe, although of course it will in essence be going behind the whole of the Audi brand. But even before we get to that, we have your launch, the effective public introduction of the car and the impetus that that can add. We also have the main press launch of the coupe, timed to ensure that press reports start appearing immediately after your launch and coinciding with the period when customers will be looking to test drive the car. And of course, the process has already started with the world debut of the car at the Birmingham Motor Show. It's the first time that we've had the prestige of launching one of our new cars in this country, and a pretty rare occurrence these days for any manufacturer to launch anywhere other than Paris, Geneva, Frankfurt or Turin. Many of you will have joined us at the world premiere, and you'll have witnessed the tremendous interest in the new coupe. The response from press and public alike was unanimous. They loved it. We could not have got off to a better start.
Indeed, we could not have got off to a better start. The publicity around the coupe receiving its world launch, the appearance at the motor show itself, and the highly effective announcement advertising have combined to produce a flood of inquiries for the new car. These are being dealt with by our sales inquiry department in the normal manner and forwarded to you for follow-up. Together with this video, you have received a product guide giving you full details of the car itself, a marketing support guide taking you step by step through our launch plans, a supply of invitations, reply paid cards and envelopes for you to set up a preview event. The date set for dealer previews is Thursday, 17th November, and you will appreciate that this gives you only 3 weeks from now to plan your event. The marketing support guide also details our suggestions for the style of the event, but in essence we are suggesting that a select private viewing for special customers in your showroom before the car goes on public display on the following day is likely to be most effective. Now, we know that this will not suit some dealerships, especially those in the immediate vicinity of the Birmingham Motor Show, or those, for instance, who would prefer to arrange something even more special at a country house location. So if you fall into this category, please read the marketing guide carefully, and you will find that you're still catered for as far as invitations are concerned. Whatever type of event you organise, the most important components to get right are the people you invite and the style of the event itself. Obviously, you will want to invite existing Audi Coupe owners, and the next most fruitful area could be Audi 100 owners. And I'm sure you will consider specific coupe inquiries you have received direct or from our sales inquiry department. During the week commencing 13th November, you will receive your point of sale material to display and promote the car in your showroom. The marketing guide again gives full details, but two important points worth mentioning here. Firstly, we are asking you to reuse the versatile aluminium display provided for the Passat launch. But please ensure that this is in good order well before you need it. Secondly, we will be providing you with a customer-orientated video. You will need to hire a suitable monitor and VHS player if you do not already possess one. The other important thing that will arrive at the same time is your initial car. I would urge you to ensure that once your display is set up, you leave it in place for at least 10 days, and then register the car to begin your second wave of activity with test drives. In your point of sales material, you will find test drive mailers to promote that follow-up campaign. 2 points here. Firstly, the car and the material will be arriving at the time when you will be attending the dealer convention in Monaco. So please ensure that a responsible manager is briefed to set up everything in your absence. Secondly, the official public launch day is Friday, the 18th of November, the first day that you can publicly display, register, and advertise the car. And that will be supported by a VADA advertisement placed on your behalf in your usual publication. Now, if you have a press date before Friday the 18th, your advertisement will not appear until the following week. The one item I have not touched on, but should also mention, is the sales training program, which is already underway and to which your sales manager and Audi dedicated sales staff have been invited. This and all the materials I have mentioned are being supplied free of charge. The cost, however, is substantial, so please use it all to maximum effect. Now let me turn to supply. Even as I speak to you, the first 600 right-hand drive cars are built, and either at Ramsgate or in transit to us. Production by the end of the year will total more than 1,000 units. The initial launch program is comprised of 2.2E front-wheel drive and quattros. As always with launch stock, the cars will be specified with a range of options. A small number of cars even have Procon 10. And with the time available, allocations will have to be on a random basis. After your initial car, all further units until the end of this year will only be supplied against sold orders. And I do mean sold orders. your first normal bid will be advised to you by the sales office in January. And the news gets even better. The exciting 20-valve Quattro version is scheduled for March production, and for next August, a price entry 4-cylinder model is under consideration. Prices have already been notified to you, but I will say that we are delighted with the price, which, unexpected catastrophe apart, will remain fixed for the whole of the model year. Given all the things we have going for us on the new Audi Coupe, our ambitions for it may seem surprisingly modest. We calculate that the market potential for the calendar year 1989 is well in excess of 3,000. So our sales target of 2,500 will ensure that there's no need for anyone to even contemplate selling the new Audi Coupe for 1 cent less than its true value. But as always, if you have any doubts, worries or queries about the Coupe launch, please get in touch immediately with your zone or area marketing manager. It's a terrific car. Let's make it a terrific launch.